he's getting it now.
Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Custom. Behind the background noise, I didn't know it was going to rain today, but hey, it happened. I'm not complaining. But what I got for you today is a couple of accessories that I would like to install in my truck. First up, I have this phone mount that I like to get installed in there. My mom bought me this like last year, and I just ain't had a chance to put it in nothing. I was going to put it in my Mustang, but I think I'd much rather put it in my truck. We'll open that up here in a minute and see what all comes with it. And then I just bought this car DVR video system. And hopefully this will fit in the truck and work out as well. Come on in here a little closer to the tailgate. We'll open up these packages and see what they got to offer us as far as what's in the box. So maybe y'all can see that somewhat, sort of. Okay, first of all, the phone thing, I've done had it out of the box before. It's two pieces. It's got a couple of wipes in it. And some kind of sticky stuff. I don't know about that. This here is suction cup. Huh. And then you got this lever right here that moves, and you tighten that up. And here's the actual phone holder itself. Fancy, fancy, fancy. I assume this one comes down some as well. Yep. And it's got a little holder thing on the back. This here is to like clip into your vent if you want to. But we're going to see which one makes that easier. This collar comes off and you can hook it to this one. So, probably won't be hooking it to the window. I don't think so. But that we're going to install first because that will be the easiest thing to install. Now, second of all, it's a little camera. And that's what it looks like. You have the in-cab camera and the front-facing camera. And yes, this thing does record. There's your power on and stuff like that on this end. And there's nothing on this end. Yeah, it does record. You put your card in here, and here's a couple of hookups. So it comes with the screen, of course. Yeah, that's going to fall. And then a bunch of stuff in here. The power supply, which is the cigaretto lighter. And they made that long enough, didn't they? Which goes on the top. Okay, power supply. Next, this is our rear camera. It's a good thing we got the truck on the lift today, because we're going to definitely have to raise it up and put this in there. Kind of a gaskety, sticky tape sort of thing. The rear camera, well, ain't that cute? With a little bracket. I like that. And hopefully, there's enough cord. This is a big truck. And then, oh wow, a little suction cup thing. Oh, come on, man. Thought it had a flat stand. That's what it showed in the picture when I ordered it. But no, it's got a stupid suction cup thing. That is a bit of a drag. Yeah, that's it. There's got to be something missing. because how do you attach it to something? We have instructions that are all in Japanese. See if we can find some Americanese. Americanese. And it don't say anything about mounting it. Not a thing. Well, that's great. How do you... Duh, there's a little slot right there. And this thing fits in that little slot. Allegedly. Yeah. Okay, that fits in the little slot like that. Then you mount this on the glass, and that I didn't want. But one of the things we may have to use it that way. But first things first, let's jump in the cab, install a little phone holder, and see where we want it. Alright, easy enough. That suction cup sticks to this here pretty good. So by putting it there, get my butt up in here. That works out pretty good for me. It's not in the way of my gas pedal or my sitting. As far as my phone goes, I'll have to take it out of the otter box. But once it's in there, yeah, I got my shifter here. Everything's fine. And see okay, and if I need to hit it, I can hit it. Yeah, but quick and simple there, guys. Alright, let's move on to the little camera. Well, guys, I tried this thing a million places. And with the suction cup, you ain't got a whole lot of choice. I don't want it anywhere here in the center. Think about it, if I put it all the way back against there, it's way on back there, and I really can't see it that good. So, I think over here is going to be my spot. It's not in my vision as far as looking out here and driving and seeing what's going on. It's over here out of the way. Doesn't look too terrible right there. And both the cameras can see everything just fine. So yeah, I think that's going to be our spot. I can run this cord down and try to hide it inside of some of this plastic. Like I say, it just plugs up to the cigarette lighter. And yeah, and it might make it easier to run my other cord too. But let me get these put away. And well, first let me run that camera. Let's get that back camera and see where we're going to come up into the cab with that wiring. But yeah, I mean, it shows a decent little picture from what I can see. Not too terrible. But yeah, I think that's where I want it, so let's work on the rear camera. Well, guys, what I'm thinking, when this camera is so small, and I've done checked dropping the tailgate and lifting it back up, we could mount this bad boy right there. Dead center, and that's just a piece of plastic, so getting in there is no problem. I think that would be a great place for it. Never hit it with my feet or nothing. The only issue I see is getting the screws in, because there's not a lot of room. I can't get anything electric in there, but I do have a ratchet wrench, and I just wonder if I can get enough pressure on this thing and keep it centered. Where's center? I'm going to call that centered. Got to keep enough pressure to make it bite down through there. Yep, this is going to be a pain. I got the first scratchings of a hole there. Let me sit here and fiddle with this because that's where I want it. But it's just going to be taking a little bit of time to get them in with this. Bubba will get it. Alright, I got them 2 screws threaded in there and back out. And this thing did come with a couple of little screws. They're little black Phillips heads, which would have looked a lot better, but I'm not going to use them little screws on that. Came with this here, it's just a little, just a pad, cushion, whatever you want to call it, that I can't seem to get unstuck. Now that it's unstuck, we get the little holes on, okay. Now we'll just stick that to here, like so. There, that's magical. Now, we'll get this on here, get her tightened up. Hopefully I got it good in the center, or centered enough. I think that'll work out. Let me get these tightened down good. Not a whole lot of room to work in there, is there? Oh yeah, I'll go in there. Proud to have it, a little 1/4 inch drive ratchet wrench there. Oh, we're getting there. No, it takes forever, don't it? Yeah, and I did try my electric 1/4 inch ratchet. Not enough room. Alright, that's tight enough without stripping it out. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all, does it, guys? Alright, let's raise it up. And we've got to run this wiring all the way to the front, and we've got to hook in to one of the backup lights. Alright, got this harness here, and I hope this thing's going to be long enough to get all the way up there. Hopefully. Let's see here. I know we dropped this right back here. Where are you at? You? Okay. This is a 5-prong pluck. So it ain't like if it's not long enough I can just quickly splice it together. They're going to go this way and down. Keeps away from any of the exhaust components is what I would like to do. And we have this red wire is one that hooks up there to the backup light. So I need to keep it where it's going to be. We'll look up through here and see what we got going on. Oh, okay. There's a nice little channel right there to, there's some electrical already running through it. Let's use that little channel. But don't want no, definitely don't want no dangling wires anywhere. If I could push this through there and get a hold of it, we'll consider ourselves lucky. Man, it's just jumbling up. Let me grab a tool and stuff, and I'll go ahead and run this wire. Then I'll show y'all how we're going to come up through the cab and how to hook up here to the light. Alright guys, to fish this wire through, I'm going to show y'all here in a minute how I run it along the frame. But what I did, I come in here, and this just snaps off, okay? It just pulls up, and you pull some of this wiring harness up. When you pull this up, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but right down there, see that hole? That's right, there's a rubber grommet in that hole. So I'm going to cut the center out of this grommet, snap it back in, then we're going to bring our wire up through here, and then feed it all the way up. Alright, now I'm just going to simply run it down through there. Plastic ties, they're your friend. Let me see now, I want to go, I know I hate going just directly to some spots, but it just looks like that's the way it's going to turn out on this one. Let me see here. I've got a hole here. There's a hole on the other side. Well, that's a big no. Should have been. Would have been nice. There's kind of stuff I don't like, but I reckon I'm just going to have to put up with it. Now, there's another one up there. Oh! Let's go up there. And there's no holes. There's one right over this top and then plastic tight up there, I would assume. Well, that's what we're going to go for. Let's see how that works. Alright, stay right there. You hate that's going to hang low down through there. But one of them things that's going to be is what it is, right? Now run out here to the side, maybe. Where's our go-through spot's right here, so we don't have that much more to go. There is a little loopy thing right here. Don't tie it in a knot. Alright, let me get them plastic tied up and pulled a little bit tighter and a little bit neater. Alright guys, it was easier for me to take that grommet out and then feed this into it and then just pop it in the bottom. Grommet's a grommet. But yeah, that works. Well, let's lower it down and take up the slack and just see if this is long enough to reach our little receiver piece up there. Alright, got it run through this back door. Run through this plastic piece up front. We'll just grab that, so there's just little things on it. And they also catch into here as well. Get them where they go. And yep, that's how you install them. Alright, let's move up to the front door. We're through with the back. Thank you very much. Now, yeah, we've got a lot more mess up here, don't we? We got this running through here, but we got to get it running up I know, I'm in the way of the camera and trying to show y'all everything. We need to get this running up through here. So we got this. We could just run up through if we wanted to. Let's see why that would not be cool. Let's just see how that's going to work. And if it doesn't short changes, we'll get up here and plug it in. Oh, getting close. Wow. No, y'all can't see up here. Come on up here. This is how much we got. So it will clip. It goes in on top right there. Well, alright, and I want it to go back around. Actually, I can pull some of that. Actually, pull some down. I didn't think we would have enough to do it. I really, really didn't, guys. It was making me quite nervous. There we go. That looks good right there. Now let's see if we can get all of this in here without pinching or tearing up any wiring. Alright, that looks good right there. So, let's see if we can get this one snapped back in. And if it's all going to do right. There's something ain't. Voila! We have got that there. Alright, now, no, I still got to hide this, and we'll do that shortly. Let's go back here and hook up our backup light. Alright, now we'll grab us a 8mm. That's an aggressive thread. Look at that thread on that thing. Alright, this thing should just come out. Yes! And it came out. Alright, this is our backup light, of course. So we have got a blue with a white and a black. I'm going to guess the blue with the white is the wire that we want. Yeah, I wonder why this is sitting here. This thing's flexible and it'll grab wires and stuff. There's a hole down there somewhere. No, where's our red wire at? Come here, you. it right up through where the original harness is. Alright. Like I say, I am going to assume that this is the where you come out of there so I can get my hands on you. It's just supposed to snap. Just keep fooling around or what? I think somebody's already boogered this one up a little bit. Well, you can see it right here. Somebody literally put that in wrong and forced it to where now it doesn't want to come out. Well, I'm not going to fiddle with it anymore. Let me find me a connector here. We'll go ahead and hook up our red wire, I'm assuming, to this blue and white. Blue with a white stripe? Who knows? Alright, I resorted to just a blue buck connector. Yeah, y'all don't be hating on me. I gotta do what I got with. Well, if all else doesn't fail, we should have a backup camera. Let's investigate. Oh, get up in here. Plug up some electricity. Okay, it's electricity. Okay, right now we're just showing the front cameras. So if I do this and put it in reverse, it won't go in reverse without starting it. Maybe that'll make it go in reverse. Yeah. Wow. I actually didn't mess it up. Park. Reverb. Well, far out. Alright. Oil change required. Trailer brake module fault. Driver's door is ajar. Oh no, this thing's going to fall apart. There's what I think about all of that. Alright, well cool. Let's go back here and reassemble and get the tailgate up out of the way and see how our little backup camera works. Alright, everything's reassembled. I've hit another black wire the best that I can. Let's run it down through that rubber just like I did that other one. Up under the dash. Unfortunately, we're going to see that part down there, but hey, it is what it is, right? Okay. So, we're going forward and all that business. We have ignition on, built forward top. And we have reverse. It is freaking upside down. You gotta be kidding me. And I figured it'd be like the front camera. No matter which way you turn it, it would be right. Well, let's go see what I can do about that. Alright, I got it taken off. Of course, being like that, it's upside down. So we've got to flip it over. There's a lip right here that we could screw that to. And I've done let the tailgate down to check that it's not going to hit it. And that will be fine. The only problem is this is metal. I'm not going to sit here with my little ratchet wrench and get it in there. But if I had the tailgate out of the way, then I think we would be good. See if I can get that tailgate off, then we can get this thing installed using some power tools. Can't believe it was upside down. Alright, I'll take the tailgate off of a F-150. Little metal things right here. Spring them out. This comes up like so. The other side the same way. And the slide is on this side, guys. So basically it comes out like this and then like this. Get this one out. This is where having a belly helps you hold that up. Y'all see that? Right, don't fall off of there, you MFer. Now, let's see if I can get it off without dropping it or scratching it up or anything. Find a place to set it. Alright, I got a place to set it. Comes up and it slides off. Where is the slide that it slides off? It ain't that high up. Surely it is. Well, that's sort of handy in a way. That makes it sitting right here where you can actually grab a hold of the thing. Yeah, what that's worth. Hey guys, that right there is heavy. It's a lot of BS to go through, ain't it? Now, let me grab, I can do better than this now that I got a lot of room. Different tool. Yeah, man. Can't believe that was upside down. Can't believe I just dropped that screw. Everything today I just can't believe. Don't that make it a lot easier? Oh, come here you. You ain't escaping. Somebody tighten that one just shade too tight. Okay. Okay, this little tab here, guys, you can just bend it up, no big deal. It's just really flush with that, don't it? I like it if you like it. Now, won't y'all one of y'all come and pick his tailgate up and put it back on for me? That'd be nice. We didn't see no volunteers. Reckon I'll do it myself. Thank everybody very much. Get up there. Sit there for a minute. So I get these in there. I don't mess them up. Stay. Stay. Good puppy. Did you go? You go. Now you. Go Gadget. Well, fine. Apparently, I didn't need your help. Got it myself. So look at me go. Alright. Let's go back up front and see if that's going to do it. That better do it. If it's upside down now, then something weird's going on. I'm going to kill the battery in the truck fully with all this stuff. Turn on, little guy. Turn on. Hello. Oh, there you go. Freaked me out for a minute. I thought it just broke. Alright, get the key with the Ford emblem on it. Alright, now. Wow. Everything's right side up. Look at that. Ooh, Mustang back there. Yeah. I think I like that. I think I'll be able to see okay with that. Yeah, now that it's not upside down. Pretty cool. Gotta get an SD card. I am definitely digging that. There we go, we shut it off. Assume we can just leave that plugged up, but for me, that right there makes me happy. Alright, so we got our cell phone holder in there, which is cool. I like it. And get all of our camera system done. We'll call this a good day. And there we have it. Finally got that wrapped up. Told you the phone holder would be the easy one. Which the camera wasn't bad. It was just having to come back here and redo that. That was just quite aggravating. That I put it on upside down. But in my defense, I figured it'd be just like the front cameras. No matter which way you flip the camera, it showed it correctly. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But that's fine right there. It shows good out the back. I can see what I'm fixing to back into and how much it's going to cost me, right? Right. Well, everyone, appreciate you watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, except for that little bit of aggravation, I enjoy putting the stuff in the truck. You know, some of y'all may know I just got this thing a couple of weeks ago, so it's all new to me, and I'm still having fun fiddling with it. I think next thing we'll do, probably some cool exhaust on it. I think that would be right up the alley. Give her a little sound, you know. But anyway, like I say, that's going to wrap this one up. Appreciate y'all watching. If you would, throw us down some comments. Hit us up on Patreon and all that super thanks. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Till the next one, we hope that everyone has a fantastic day.